The committee has arrived at consensus for recommendation, the abolition of the constitutional monarchy. We're saying that we will be abolishing the constitutional monarchy as our form of government, and we will be removing the British monarch from our government.
Now, welcome back, my viewers and my subscribers. Welcome back. Now, here we have Jamaica finally gone independent and move away from the British monarch. Also, here we have Jamaica as the second highest murder rate in the Caribbean. And what go on this and them say? Crime rate has dropped in Jamaica. Also, here we have Beenie man Carlene supporters to help raise funds to save Dancehall Queen Carlene's sister Pinky from cancer.
Now, Pinky is one of the first dancehall woman. One half, because it's Carlene's sister, because she's the first dancehall queen.
You know, she not going good, my viewers, and she needs some help with her surgery. Also, here we have some highlight from Jamaica Carnival 2023. Now, some of these highlights are astonishing, and make you wonder why Foota hyper Queenifrica a ball out, and I say it's definitely don't look good.
Straight nation, big up all blessed people and burn all pagan. I know you all see what's been going on. I ain't got to say nothing.
Also in this one, here we have the 40-year-old young man who goes by the name of Derek Francis, who is now in police custody after the brutal slaying of the 23-year-old young lady who goes by the name of Brittany, who we know is the popular selector Ricky Trooper daughter.
Trooper, you know the thing go. We rate it from day one.
Now the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines felt like this man shouldn't have been granted bail.
How can you go and give up somebody who is charged for murder bail?
And him have some harsh words and some harsh criticism, and I want to share that with you.
Oh, no, watch this man at XqLusivaSoundsUKTV to represent for XqLusiva.
What's up? Baby, let's go! Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Here we have Jamaica finally gonna be independent, as Jamaica is set to move away from the British ruled or the British monarch. Now, this is an issue that have raised a lot of questions in a lot of people's mind. Is this something good for Jamaica, or is this something we should be cautious about? Now, frankly, from my point of view, I think it's one of the best things for Jamaica, because Jamaica has claimed to be independent, but I couldn't see how we were independent when we were always under the Queen ruling or the King ruling, now at least. So now Jamaica decide to move away from the monarch, and I think it's the best thing happening to Jamaica. However, a few people may have them doubts about this, because as you know, Jamaica will be now becomes the Republic of Jamaica, and will also have a head of state, a prime minister. However, I want you to take a listen to what this lady have to say about what is about to unfold as far as Jamaica concerned, moving away from the British monarch.
The committee has arrived at consensus for recommendation, the abolition of the constitutional monarchy. We're saying that we will be abolishing the constitutional monarchy as our form of government, and we will be removing the British monarch from our government. Once we have abolished the monarchy from our makeup, the makeup of our form of government, it will be replaced by the office of President of the Republic of Jamaica. The President of the Republic of Jamaica will be the formal head of state of the Republic of Jamaica, separate from the head of government of the Republic of Jamaica, President and Prime Minister. President as head of state, Prime Minister as head of government.
Is this good for Jamaica, or this is something that we should be cautious about? Because as we know, the leaders of Jamaica, where corruption is concerned, they cannot be trusted. Now, if you one of them persons who are curious, let me know why down in the comment section. Also, here we have King Beenie man call for support to help raise funds to save Dancehall Queen Carlene's sister Pinky, who is suffering from cancer. Now, my viewers and subscribers, if you all have it and it's in your means and can help, please do, cause remember, this could happen to any one of us. Now I want you to check out what Beenie Man have to say in this one, Chacha.
Cut in the face. Yeah. Alright, we have a thing where I work with the Beenie Man Foundation called the Pinky Initiative. Now Pinky is one of the first dancehall woman, one half, because it's Carlene's sister, because she's the first dancehall queen. Anyway, she have cancer. I don't need to save her. We can save her, but we need 50,000 US. So, to all my fans and well-wishers, if you have $1 or $5, may I tell you, just send it. So tomorrow we are go live, and we are going to put up the account number when you can send money. So we don't go through PayPal or MayPal or any pal, just me I beg you now, because I'm going to show her tomorrow, you know. Like seriously, she really sick, and doctor said we can't save her. So thank you, please.
Sometime we're gonna give time for people to buy.
This is Pinky. This is Pinky. This is it. I don't care who you know Pinky as. I don't know who you know Pinky, who she was, but this is Pinky. This can be any of us. Pinky never born with cancer. She never, never ever born with cancer. Who born with cancer? You just get cancer. It could be any one of us. God, please, we can save her. Please, help me save Pinky. Please and beg. Please. It's not an argument. This is Pinky. Look at Pinky. You know who Pinky was? She's Carlene's sister. She was Carlene's partner. She was the girl that do all the dancing with Carlene. You know that. You know who she was. Then she gets shot in the face. And then the whole shit get, turn over. So, I'm saying, if you got $5 or $10, we need $50,000 by today. So by tomorrow we can just fly out and go do the operation. You don't have to buy a ticket. We got a ticket. Don't worry about it. I've got to do my part. You know how the shit goes. So listen to what I said. Pinky, she's sick. And she needs dread. Yeah. And the reason why I was talking like that, because if you can send $1,000 Jamaican dollar, $1,500 or $500, we accept it too. See? So we are going to send the link where you can find it. See? No, no one nobody tell me which part of the link there. We have the link. We are going to send it come here. See? So everybody know, and I appreciate you for that. So everybody want to know the link, which part we will send the money, when Pinky forget the money, when Pinky for do, I like it. John. So send the link. Send the link. Beenie Man Foundation. Just find the Beenie Man Foundation. And then you get a link. There's no problem. Pinky. My friend. My brother. I can't even talk about Pinky. I can't even talk about Pinky. Make happen. Hey. Stop. Pinky. Pinky, I know Angelina. Pinky. Yo, Pinky.
The boy, Jamaica, era of Jamaica as the second highest murder rate in the Caribbean. Now, era of Anthony Anderson, the Commissioner of Police, is explaining why he thinks this is so. In this article, we're going to read from, I think it's from the Nationwide, and as you know, them article, they are well credible source. So the article said, Jamaica has been ranked second on the list of Caribbean islands with the highest murder rates. The surge in crime on the island has resulted in a staggering 52.9 homicide per 1,000 people, also placing the country among the top 10 nations worldwide with the highest crime rates. And I hear that, people? Chaja. According to Major General Anderson, Commissioner of Police, access to illegal obtained money is the prime factor contributing to the violence plaguing the island. While addressing the issue and fining the Jamaican Constabulary Force, he said, rather than gang leader controlling firearm and criminal organization determine how these firearms are used, we find that young persons who are involved in this trade are actually using their money to purchase firearms, and those firearms are playing out in their rivals on the streets. The commissioner also highlighted that Jamaican roles in drug transportation to other countries is a significant factor in the growth and expansion of criminal organization and their illicit activities on the island. Anderson identified these criminals as criminal terrorists who use terror and fear as means to control. In Jamaica, 85% of killings are carried out with illicit firearms, according to statistics he presented on Monday at the Regional Security Summit in Trinidad and Tobago. In addition, young people are primarily offenders and victims of violent crimes. He also highlighted that men are 9 times more likely to be violent slain than women in Jamaica. Chacha. Now, yeah, we are going to some of my viewers and my subscribers. You let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Because as I said, it no look good for the little island of Jamaica. It no look good. We are number 10 in the world where crime is concerned. And we are also second in the Caribbean where loss of life is concerned. Now that's shocking and alarming. Now you all let me know your thoughts down in the comment section if you all believe that crime is decreasing in Jamaica. Also, here we have another hot topic that's been sparking a lot of traction on the internet, which is the Jamaican 23 Carnival, the highlight. Now, some of these highlights I'm going to share with you. Now, we have Queenifrica and also Foota Hype came out and they have their objection with the carnival. And I think that they have a point in it and them said the Jamaica government are quick to spend millions on calypso or soca, which is a Trinidadian tradition, but aren't willing to spend a dime on dancehall and reggae music in Jamaica. Now that's definitely not a good look, because dancehall and reggae feed so many of our Jamaican citizens, and frankly has put Jamaica on the map on a different level. Now, more if you know, if you don't agree with me, let me know down in the comment section. Shouldn't the government of Jamaica start consider dancehall and reggae festival as well? Now I want to check out this quick snippet of what Queenifrica have to say, and also I'm going to share another snippet with Foota Hype, what he have to say about the Carnival 2023.
TVJ and the Gleaner Company and Lisa and Archibald Garden and Milton Walker I carry a serious little pain in my heart where me not too pain of mine, because me I look on the bigger picture and me like to be sure. Me just want to say Jamaica deserve more than one not try promote it. So what I say? Yeah.
Straight nation. Big up all blessed people and burn all pagan. I know you all see what's been going on. I ain't got to say nothing. I ain't got to say nothing. People when me see come out now and a ball and a talk up and thing, you know, long time me I want to tell you now. Everybody are going like me crazy. Like me don't know what me have to say. Now everybody a ball. Say look away. The government pump so much money, give so much open opportunity to a culture that is not our own. But when me I tell you now they're not listening, the bigger countries that are run by demons have a problem with reggae and dancehall. So, because our government, including Negroes, British, big up yourself, Atlanta family, you know it go. Our government, including Labour Right and PNP, get program from the bigger country them. Zine, Real Diamond Squad, big up. Zine, so how, just ask yourself that question. How can it be, Zine, Europe, Africa, Japan can have the biggest reggae festival them in the world and the biggest reggae party them in the world. But in a Jamaica, where reggae originated and born, reggae party are like half 2 o'clock. And you can't cuss no Jamaican bad word. You can't be a restriction upon the music in the factory where it make. But the government gives open access to a genre and a culture that is not from Jamaica. On a Sunday, kids are home, churches are being kept, one of the most religious days in the country. But the entire street closed down, traffic is detoured, traffic is redirected. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is sent out to protect each and every person in this. It can't make sense. Hold on. Just make it make sense now. Listen, you know, nothing wrong if we have Jamaica Carnival, because Jamaica is the biggest looking at the Caribbean. So everybody wants to be associated with Jamaica. So if Jamaica Carnival, which is a Trinidadian thing, I keep one of Jamaica, nothing wrong. But how can you have Jamaica Carnival of that magnitude for a culture that is not ours? But our culture has nothing even close to Carnival we represent we. How that makes sense? Don't make no sense.
Now let me know your thoughts of Foota Hype and Queenifrica have to say about the 2023 Carnival. And finally in this one we're going to take a look at the suspect in the killing of Ricky Trooper daughter as finally in custody. Now Mr. Francis, Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, felt like this man shouldn't have been granted bail, and I want you to listen very cleanly of what the man think should really happen to you.
How can you go and give up somebody who is charged for murder bail? Let's be serious. How can you do that? Where those judges live? On Mars? For crimes, for murder, other than a crime of passion, you should get the death penalty.
We got Mr. Senior too as well, you see me? Chopper, you know the thing go. We rate you from day one. Ambassador, you know the thing go. But that's what I say. Brianna, Save a place for me in heaven. We still mention your name 24/7. Life have no limit, death have no preference. You teach me that Rihanna is a legend. The death angel fly. Stop and receiver. Left the whole family for cry. Miss Beth have to ask why. Why fight for living these times if you just live to die? You hear me, people? I know where Chopa go through, but I never experience where I go through. But I can put my foot in a film show. So I just say, everybody just put your hand on the ear, so. Zane. You see the hand where I put in the ear, and it's a celebration. It's a celebration. You see me? I don't want to let my balloon too early to you.
No, thanks for watching to the end of today's broadcast. Do remember to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. And remember, as usual, XqLusiva, a blessing always.
Yeah.